Go.
Hi again, everybody. It's Tim Donavon with the World Hockey Association live at Queen's Park Arena here in New Westminster, and another great WHA matchup just about to hit the ice. This time around, we're live at Queen's Park as the New Westminster Whalers are taking on the Bellingham Bulls, the ongoing North American Bowl season series, and Dennis Sobchuck, WHA legend, coach of the Bulls, so great to have you here doing this with us. Congratulations on the Bulls start so far.
Well, it's been a very good one to the start so far. I mean, as you just said, we've been an interesting team. We're a skating team. We've been people in Bellingham have been very impressed with our style of hockey. They've been impressed with the league, and I think that the parity throughout the league has been interesting. How everybody's beating everybody else, as you just mentioned. We're playing the New Westminster Whalers, and we've kind of had their number at the end. And so now it's a matter of we're fighting for a playoff spot. They're fighting for a top spot, so it's going to be another interesting game.
It will be a heated battle here tonight. Let's talk about some of the bright lights on your young Bulls squad.
Well, I've been fortunate enough that I've got about 2 or 3 kids that I know that their names are going to be heard throughout Canada and the United States. We've got like any team, you got to base your Achilles tendon could be your goalie, and we've been very blessed with Tyler Zeding. He's been our #1 goalie, our workhorse. I think he's played about 99% of the games. He's in the top 1 or 2 of the league. He's young. He's got all the abilities of being a great goalie. I think that you'll see him probably go through the college ranks somewhere and make maybe a career for himself. But we're very happy with Tyler Zeding. We also have Shell Sherman, another young guy. He's only 17 years old. He's 6'3", 200 and some pounds. He's a tough, solid, stay-home type defenseman that can fire the puck, move it, skates well. He has all the attributes to being a great hockey player. And then we got Alex Valente, kind of the dangler, the dipsy doodler, and the guy that everybody loves to watch. He lights it up. He puts the puck in the net. He just has that knack for doing it. And those are just 3. I could probably go another half a dozen kids, but those are the 3 that are probably going to be carrying our team as time goes on.
An exciting squad, and no doubt people continue to talk about your number 97 in the same breath as Nigel Smith, number 9 for the Whalers. Talk about what makes the Whalers so good.
Well, it's a similar team. They're a disciplined team. They skate well. They've got a great goaltender. Right from the goaltender out, they seem to protect him well. He makes the right save. The defense are doing the right things. They're a skating team, and they play their position very well. When you break down, that's some of our problems with our youth, is that when we break down, it goes into the net against us. The Whalers, they're very disciplined. They keep the puck out of their end very well, and that's how we have to work at it. So we got to take it to them. We got to be the offensive-minded team. We're the running gun type team. They're similar, but they're just a little bit more disciplined in the hockey area.
A very exciting matchup here tonight for sure. Talk about some of the other competition you're facing in the WHA, the Zombie Fighting Saints.
They're always a tough team. They have a big plus of their small arena, and they use it to their benefit. They take the body to us, but we've had a great game. We lost 2-1 the other night in their barn. We know that we can beat them. We can beat any team in this league, but they're just a tough, strong team.
The Armstrong Sharks, another fast-skating team, just acquired a goalie upgrade recently. Talk about them.
One of their things that they just been able to not get their net, and now they got that. They're a skating team. We've had some great games, 5-4s and 3-2s, so we know that they're one of the teams that we're battling, and they're similar to us too. They're not a big team, but they're a skating team.
The Squamish Cougars, a big aggressive club.
Well, at the start we had their number, and they seem to have our number lately, and I think it's probably because they're similar to as the Squamish Cougars, that they take the body and they do a physical game, and it's something that we have to skate hard if we beat teams like that.
And the Osoyoos Spurs learning, but getting better.
It's a young team. They've had some trials and tribulations, and just the other day they beat us once 3-2. It was a great game. Goalies stood on their head, and that's, as I said before, it's a parity league, and any given day somebody's going to beat somebody. So we're hoping that we're always going to be on the top.
And Dennis, thank you for taking the time here. The Bulls are an exciting squad. It is exciting for us to have you here. A true WHA legend. Still so great to look back at that action with the Cincinnati Stingers. Thank you, Dennis Sobchuck, and best of luck here tonight for the Bulls.
No, thank you.
For Dennis Sobchuck, I'm Tim Donavon. You're watching the World Hockey Association.